All right, we are having some technical difficulties. I'm hoping we got through them all. This is our second Facebook Live for, what do we call this?
Focus Fridays.
Focus Friday. So, I'm a little flustered because it took us about an hour longer than I thought it was going to take. And I did 20 years of IT. You'd think I'd be able to figure this out a little bit faster, but whatever. We got it. We're live. Here we go. Today we're talking about automation, marketing automation. Okay, so let's talk old school first. Let's start here, marketing. You got a marketing team, you outsource it, whatever. They're getting traffic to your website. They got a really good lead magnet on your site. You're getting lots of leads, maybe 100 leads in a month. High five and a quarter to the marketing department. They did their job, right? Okay, so those leads are going to go over to the sales department. Now the marketing job is done. Sales is taken over. They got the leads. They're following up on these leads, emailing, calling, whatever. And it's their job to now sell to these 100 leads that you got. But they only sell to 10 of them. So what's the problem? Does your sales team suck? Not necessarily. Could be, but I doubt it. Does your marketing team suck because they're actually not getting the right leads in? Probably not. The problem actually is you're missing the third part of the whole equation. So that's old school. Now let's go new school. Enter automation. I've only got so much room here. Enter automation. Automation, marketing automation is cool. And I don't care what kind of business you are. You could be business to business. You could be business to consumer. You can sell services, you can sell products, you can sell a combination of it. You can have an awesome sales team, you can be a one-man shop. Your sales team can focus on cold calls, or they can just focus on following up on leads that are generated off your website or off Facebook or however else you're getting them. It doesn't matter. Automation can kick in and help. So, what can automation do? I love whiteboards. You can ask my wife. One of the favorite things to do, for whatever reason, is when my kids were in school and they had math. I was excited to help with math. I suck at math, but I got that whiteboard out and I tried my best. So, the cool thing about automation is you take the leads that you got, right? Now we can do some really cool things. And like I said, it doesn't matter the industry. So let's take those leads, and maybe the first thing you want to do is you may want to have your sales department reach out to them. But it all depends on where in the funnel that lead is as to whether the sales department is going to have any success selling to them right now, or if they're not quite ready and you need to sell to them down the road. Okay, if they're up here, most likely they're not going to buy, right? We want to get them down the sales funnel until they're ready to buy. So, we have our lead. In automation, what we can do is we can say, all right, as soon as they become a lead, however it's become a lead, maybe we trigger off an email about your company, right? So this is just a high-level email that talks about your company, or maybe your services, or whatever, okay? Now, with automation, what we can do is we can come down and now we're going to say, let's watch to see what happens. If you have a call to action here, let's watch to see if they clicked on that call to action. So if we said if call to action was clicked, then what are we going to do, right? Maybe we want to notify the sales guy. Maybe we want to trigger off another email, right? Or, depending what the call to action is, maybe we don't want to do anything yet. Maybe we just want to keep watching and see. One of the cool things we could do with automation is we can create a lead score, okay, that goes from 1 to 100, right? So maybe with this email and this call to action, they're really only a 20. you want to wait until they're 60 plus before they're probably ready to buy, right? So we kick off this first email, right? And we're monitoring what happens. We can say, let's monitor the website with these leads and let's look for important pages. All right, so we have our important pages. It could be your product page, your service page, whatever it is. So now let's monitor and see when these leads hit these important pages. Now, when they hit the important page, maybe we say their score goes from 20 to 35, right? So they're getting closer. Maybe at the same time, and this is something I always recommend, we still kick off to the salesperson and let them know, hey, this lead visited this important page, right? And again, maybe we kick off another email with more information about this product and why this product or service and why your company is the best at it. Okay, so that could be step 2. Now, maybe after they go to this important page, we actually want to create a sequence of emails. So we can create, email. This is what we do. So we have email 1, and then 3 days later, email 2, and then 3 more days later, email 3. Okay, so the idea is that each one of these is going to hit a different point to this important page. So I'll give you an example of how we do this. We have a site called the Mattress Gurus. We do a lot of leads for mattress stores, and that's one of our primary niches. So we like to work with mattress stores. So if we have a mattress store, go to Mattress Gurus and fill out, become a lead there. They fill out one of our forms. Okay. First thing they're going to do is they're going to get a thank you email. That thank you email has a basic call to action that says, learn more from our blogs, right? So we're going to see if they click on that. Now, whether they click on that or not, is going to tell us what's next. If they click on that, we kick them over to a sequence of emails that talk about the importance of lead generation for mattress stores. The second one is how the Mattress Gurus specifically can help them generate leads. And the third one is how we can help them sell more mattresses specifically through the Mattress Gurus, not just through their website. Okay, and each one of these has a call to action with a calendar, with an invite to schedule an appointment with us. Okay, so we kick over to these emails here. If they don't click on the blog, then we wait 7 more days or 5 business days. So, and we send the next email. Okay. If they don't click on that one, then we send them to our monthly newsletter so that they still get some sort of communication from us every month. And we're constantly monitoring. With this newsletter, we're monitoring when they click on it. And if they click on it again, then it kicks them back over here and it notifies us so that we can reach out to them. Okay, so this way, your sales team doesn't have to necessarily reach out to every single lead. Okay, they're only reaching out to leads that are ready to buy. Okay, it's going to save time for the sales guy, and it's going to most likely greatly increase his closing ratio because he's not wasting time with people that aren't ready to buy anyway. Okay, so with this whole thing, just so you know, if, like I said, if they click on this, then we actually kick them out. One of the conditions we say is if they click on this, then take them out of this one so that they don't keep getting these emails, because they're going to get these emails instead, and we don't want them to get too many emails, right? We don't want to seem spammy. So by following this automation, you can really increase the amount of not only, well, you can increase the amount of leads too, but you can increase your salesperson's efficiency, have them focus only on selling to people that are ready to buy and not worrying about those that aren't quite ready anyway. Sure, they may reach out to them the first time, but after that, they don't have to continue to reach out to them. So they're really only focusing on ones that are ready to buy. They're going to sell more. They're going to be happier. You're going to be happier. The whole business is going to do well. Now everybody can get a high five and a quarter. We use SharpSpring for ours. There's lots of other software. HubSpot's another one. We actually are a HubSpot user as well. We prefer SharpSpring. We find that in a lot of areas it works a lot better. But really, it doesn't matter the automation software you use so much as using automation software. Get into it. Like I said, it doesn't matter the size of the business. Anything, any business, this works great for. If you have any questions about automation, give us a call. Let us know. You can comment on this. You can email us. You can call us. I'm sure Kyle will have all those numbers and contact information for you. Anyway, this is Bo with Focused Engagement, and thanks for another great Focused Friday.